But as crazy as it may seem, it's not the first time some local businesses have dealt with a pandemic. And after their ancestors fought off the Spanish flu, new generations are trying to survive COVID-19. NBC 26's Kelsey Dickinson has their story tonight.
Schrader's Flowers has been around for more than 120 years, but getting to the next year hasn't always been a sure thing. Take 1918.
Remember a conversation with my father. One point during the Spanish flu, he was the only person in their family that didn't have it.
And now 2020.
It was a trying time. Compared to this year, our son has had it.
Schrader says everyone survived and his son has since recovered from COVID-19. While business was slow when the pandemic started, Schrader says it's been better than normal lately, giving him hope they'll make it through, just like his grandparents.
We'll survive this one too, but it has changed things. Now whether it's going to go back to the way it used to be, I think it'll survive.
This is a photocopy of a newspaper clipping from September 24th, 1918, describing how a traveling band with the Great Lakes Naval Station came to Green Bay, losing many members along the way to the Spanish flu. Some experts say it's likely they introduced the virus to the area as they stopped at many places along the way, including the Union Hotel.
My great-grandparents, August and Antonia Maternowski, actually treated them to dinner.
With schools closed, meetings and events canceled, there are many parallels between the Spanish flu and COVID-19 pandemics.
People were very worried about going anywhere back then, which is not unlike right now.
But there is a major difference.
There was no antibiotics. People were more familiar with having that kind of a disease that transferred easily. That's why, to some degree, it's hard, I think, for us to understand what's going on now because we're so used to those things that were highly communicable just don't happen very often anymore.
But that doesn't make the financial strain on some businesses any less.
Curbside business just isn't enough to keep the doors open.
As Boyd expects revenue to drop up to 60% by the end of the year.
In our industry, we do need customers to continue to support us and others to try to get through this.
Another plea to shop local as the same businesses battle another pandemic 5 generations later. Kelsey Dickinson, NBC 26.
Kelsey, thank you. Schrader's Flowers is offering in-person shopping, curbside pickup, and delivery services. The Union Hotel plans on reopening in-person dining soon.